Once upon a time, in the land of France, there was a mighty king named Louis XVI who ruled over the beautiful palaces and splendid gardens. But outside his fancy castles, people were not as happy. They didn't have enough money or food, and their lives were very hard. Everything started changing in the year 1789. People from all over France were angry because things were unfair. The rich people and the king lived in luxury, while the common folk struggled every day. They decided it was time for a change, and they wanted to make a fair and just society. On July 14th, 1789, something incredible happened. A large group of people decided to take action. They marched to an old fortress called the Bastille. This fortress was not just any ordinary place. It was a symbol of the king's power. The people wanted to show that they were tired of being treated unfairly, so they stormed the Bastille and took control of it. This was the beginning of the French Revolution. Soon, the people of France were drawing up new ideas on how to rule the country. They wanted everyone to be treated equally. They dreamt of liberty, equality, and fraternity, which means that everyone should have the same freedom, be treated the same, and care for each other. The revolution didn't happen smoothly. There were arguments, fights, and difficult decisions to be made. People from all walks of life gathered in Paris and started discussing a new government. They set up a group called the National Assembly. In 1791, the National Assembly made a new law called the Constitution, which was meant to limit the king's powers and give more rights to the people. But the king was not happy. He tried to escape from France secretly with his family. Meanwhile, leaders like Maximilien Robespierre became very powerful. Robespierre wanted to protect the revolution and make sure that the goals of liberty and equality were achieved. But he was also feared because he believed in severe punishment for those who opposed the revolution. During this time, thousands of people were executed under the guillotine, a scary machine that chopped off heads. This was known as the Reign of Terror, and it frightened many people. In 1793, King Louis XVI himself was taken to the guillotine and executed. The king was no longer in charge, and France became a republic. Eventually, the chaos of the revolution started to calm down. In 1799, a bold young general named Napoleon Bonaparte seized control. Napoleon came with dreams of restoring the glory of France and conquered lands as far as Egypt. The French Revolution showed people all around the world that they could change the way they live if they were brave enough. Although it was a time of great turmoil, it paved the way for modern democracy and inspired many future revolutions. So, in this tale, the people of France taught the world the importance of standing up for what is right. They showed everyone that even in the darkest times, hope and change are possible if you believe in liberty, equality, and fraternity.